Hello again, and welcome to possibly the last stream with Ostriv. And yeah, Elmsk quite possibly welcomes you for the last time in this gameplay. That is because I might have actually found a game to stream next, and it will be perhaps not a cult classic as I consider it. But I have very fond memories of it, and sorry for that. Perhaps not as cult classic as I would like, but still it's a somewhat close to my heart. I always liked it very much, and yeah, if you want, you might see it. I think tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the day after, surely. Since tomorrow is Saturday and I kind of have some things to do, it is in the realm of possibility that the stream might not happen tomorrow. So I was thinking of beautifying this a bit. Let's just get some random cherry trees with sort of path in between them, perhaps. And yeah, so these are cherry trees, and this is apricot trees. I do this purely because of aesthetic reasons, actually. And yeah, apple trees are fine. Before they will be planted and will grow enough for us to be visible, it will take quite some time. But looking at how these birch trees are pretty, are amazingly pretty, I just felt this feels kind of too empty for my liking. So yeah, I chose to do it this way. Anyway, going back to the matters at hand, our lovely builders, even though it's still somewhat seasoned, and oh shite, we have a full granary. I would very much like to yeah, finish things up, possibly to finish all the buildings. So do you want sunflower oil? I cannot in good conscience get you sunflower oil, although I will give you some sallow, like 1,000, I'd say. Let's go with 1,000 sallow. I know you want 4.5 times that, but yeah, I don't care, to be honest. And what else do you want? Nothing that I'm willing to give you, actually. Oops, not that. Iron. We have way more iron than we actually need. So, what's that about? That is about the full slaughter, not slaughterhouse, full pigsty, which is obviously quite nice. I'm actually considering slaughtering some horses, although I'm not sure what kind of meat will it be. There is pork and mutton. Oh, there is horse meat. Okay. Just didn't see it before. And oh shit, you are lacking shoes. Do you have shoes on sale in here? Okay, that's my bad. I did not provide them with the clothing store. So yeah, hopefully this will be remedied very soon. What I'm doing on the side here is checking whether these cities actually exist. And it turns out, for now, it's 343. Paniutyne, Balaklia, and Derkachi are actually really, really existing cities. And as along with Merefa and the last one, yep, Barvinkova exists as well. So I would like to consult the map where all of these are placed geographically. Paniatyne is a tiny city, actually. It's near Lozowa, northeast of Dnipro. My friend is from Dnipro. That's directly south of Kharkov. And so yeah, that's Paniatyne. Balaklia is a bit more to the east than Paniatyne, so the I would say placement of these might not be as accurate, let's say, as you would think. And okay, so Derkachi is just outside of Kharkiv. Oh boy, I'm afraid that Derkachi isn't doing very well today. Merefa is also right outside Kharkiv. Oh, what if Barvinkova is... Oh no, Barvinkova kind of destroys all the suggestion. Without Barvinkova, there was the possibility that our city would be Kharkiv, actually, which would mean that the developer actually suggests that we are building up Kharkov. So we have a new house, and in our new house we have a new married couple, Volodymyr Zahrebelny, son of Arkady and Darina. They've been living here for 8 years already, and Yulia from house Kisil, she's been living here for 16 years. She's been 2 years old when they moved in. That's nice, that's very nice. So, if I'm not mistaken, the first children that were born in our village in Elmsk, or should I say in Kharkov, actually, the first children were all these 15 years old, years old, I don't know. So that would be Victor, Konstantin, Oksana, Sidir, and I think that's it. Yeah, Natalia and Tatiana is a year or younger. So we have 3 children that will be an that will be adults in 3 years in 1741, and they will be able to settle with their own families. And I find it absolutely awesome, the idea of having children born here to be settling, to be growing up and settling in their own houses. So we have this lovely house right outside the chapel and the thatchery. Let's just say it's a repurposed forestry building, since the placement of the building is, well, not exactly the same. I guess I should have placed it on this side of the plot. But then again, let's just say it's a repurposed forestry building. So let's get you 1,000 units of sunflower oil, and I guess that's it. Perhaps we could get them some chicken eggs. Actually, I was thinking, I'm not sure, but I think that the way to balance between producing more eggs or more chicken meat is the limit of hatchlings. Meaning that the less hatchling we have, the less hatchlings we let to be, the more eggs are being taken from the chicken coop and being sold on the markets of this beautiful city of Elmsk / Kharkov. But the more hatchlings, then the more turnaround of chickens, of grown-up chickens would be, and then the more chicken meat we would have. So let's just see whether we have any chicken meat for sale. None here. Where's the animal products trailer? That's a pork one. This is meats, and yeah, they have chicken meat. So let's just see whether, if we get as much hatchling as we can, whether they will produce more more chicken meat instead of eggs, given the fact that we have almost 1,700 eggs at this very moment. That's from just 2 chicken coops, I think. This is 1 and this is 2. Yeah, these ones only. So back to the social side of the game. We have a new family, Malitsky. Makar and Vera with their adult daughter Voloshka, and their parents Jana and Sidir. Sidir Braha. He's actually somewhat similar looking to Svirit Nosenko. But, well, I would say that's a compliment. The Svirit being our legendary eternal miller. Did someone die? Actually, yeah, Artem Sirostan died this year, and yeah, Fedor Palanitsia died some time ago, and I remember mourning him. Okay, so we have a building being built, I guess, and yeah, let's just help them with the time span, I'd say, time span, or with the time flow, perhaps. Anyway, let's just help them get this finished quickly, and yeah, they can move on to this part of the settlement. Hopefully, they will be able to to get as much of these buildings built as possible. And we have a new marriage. Simon Odnorich, son of this bastard Terenti, so tainted one, and Naslava Shevchuk, daughter of Sidir. Sidir has been living with us for 5 years now, and Terenti is one of the founding families, and Svetlana. So yeah, I guess that's that. And yeah, lower class is almost gone altogether, which I absolutely adore. I'm actually thinking of reducing the amount of people working here, but then again, we do need firewood. Then again, we have more than 50,000 units of firewood, so that's way more than we will ever need. And wait a minute, we have 500 horseshoes in here. I don't really remember buying horseshoes, so I suppose we had to produce all of them ourselves. So how's our taverner? He's still getting more and more rich, so let's just bring the tax up way more. Because he's actually the wealthiest man. Below him is only our beloved mayor Vitaly Nehiri. Out of founding families, all of them are oscillating around 100, with the exception of Omelyanenko. And I wonder why is that? Taras works at the oil workshop, and he's the first worker. And Larissa works at granary, and she is the first worker as well. I wonder why is that? Even though monthly income between Omelyanenko's and Kozubiv's is exactly the same, and Muzika, and Kushnir, and Odnori, and Kishko, I just don't get it. Why the discrepancy? So we have a new marriage, Korny Zhitnik and Maria Borivets. Korny's parents moved in 7 years ago on to this side of town. And Maria's parents moved at the similar time, actually. Yeah, they've been living on the same street, like 3 houses over. So they might have been a childhood friends. You don't know. I don't need any of this, that's for sure. Nope, no lime. So, yeah, let's just ignore the trader for now. Also, today's stream will be quite a bit shorter than usual, and that's simply because I still have things to do today. So yeah, that's that, I'm afraid. And yeah, the day started kind of with getting back home quite a bit later than usual. So yeah, it's not like I wanted to, I just kind of had to. So, our lovely village. And why do you have food problem? My dear Maria Zhitnik, why won't you just go out and buy some food? Like, seriously. Korny is buying food, but why there? What? Oh, he works as a carter. But seriously, why do they go there? They have plenty of food over here. What? Even more, they have quite a bit of food on this side. So, well, I understand that this track wouldn't be very convenient, but this track would be much easier than that. What the heck? So you are buying food, and yep, you just bought some food. And you are supplying resources. Okay, you are a laborer after all. So Jasnovid and Miroslava Nosenko, they had another baby, Danilo, another grandchild of our legend of Svirid. So he has 2 grandchildren from Jasnovid, 3 grandchildren from Serhiy, actually. And Nadia gave them 1 grandchild. But, well, he is 13 years old already. So that's very nice. So, a beloved mayor, benevolent benefactor of a mayor. I'm not sure what to talk about next. I was actually considering talking a bit less in this stream, but I suppose that that idea went to shit as soon as I opened my mouth. Well, what can you do if you can't do anything? And yeah, this a bit of a thingy got the game to stutter. What the fuck was that? So we have another marriage. Ostromir Verkodej, the last son of our taverner, got married to Frosyna of House Konoplicki. So that was the youngest child of Nazar and Natalia. And yeah, let's wish a happy life to newlywed couple. Which one is this? Okay, this is getting built now. This is next. That's it, all over the place actually. So when is this getting built? Yeah, and I've actually paused it. Oops. So apart from this church and 2 gazebos, there's only houses being built right now. And soon we will have enough workers to have a overabundance actually. So I wonder what to do with these. Hey, another married couple, that's nice. Anna, Hnat, Makar and Vera are very happy parents of newlywed couple. Titovskis moved in here 12 years ago. That's quite a bit actually. They live right by the saddlery. Yaroslav is the first adult child of theirs. Voloshka moved in mere 2 months ago. So that guy works quickly. I know it's not my expertise, but he might be handsome. Okay, so let's just get some trade and transport, perhaps. Maybe a cart shed somewhere here, perhaps. maybe by the by the what's it called? By the forestry building, obviously. And let's get a wagon shed right by it, because why not? We'll get some more draft horses for that, of course, and we will all be happy for it. And let's get another. I wonder, should we go with the cart shed over here, or we have cart shed on this side, but very much nothing here. And we have some what's it called? Oh god, I'm sorry. Some fruits over here. I was actually considering another trading post, but I don't know really. I don't think we really need it. So yeah, let's go with just a cart shed. Let's go like this, perhaps. Should we ever need more carts, that would be actually somewhat easy. If I'm not mistaken, the way that this anchor thingy, I guess, is placed dictates the way the water flows. Meaning it would flow from that side over there. Because, well, this being rope, it just anchors the boat and doesn't let it go like backwards, I guess. On my previous game that I played, this was actually symmetrically flipped, and I was kind of surprised that this is this way now. Okay, so you chaps have all your cards in place, one of which seems to be actually on the ground. I didn't know they had a I didn't know they had a what's the word, underground parking garages in 1700s. But hey, you live and learn every day. Let's just speed this up a bit. Hopefully they will be able to finish this. No, they won't. I was hoping they would be able to finish the house before the season kicks in, but I guess it's not to be. Although they still have 4 people in it, so that's not all bad. Okay, what do we have now this year? Well, to be honest, the exact same things as we do every year. I don't really worry about the fact that we might have not enough time, because we've grown like 100 people since we started this farm at all. So yeah, and the housing estates on this side bring so much people as laborers over here, and I guess having this on the very edge of this housing estate dictates that there's not as much people as there possibly would be. And hey, Andriy Mikhailik and Darina Lazarets got together. Andriy has been living with us for 8 years now. He's very similar to his father, actually. And Darina has been living with us for 16 years. That's lovely. That's very nice. So wheat is already sown in. Barley is halfway through. On this side, we are finishing up wheat and hemp. And yeah, next is buckwheat, and 3 more fields are being plowed in, and 1 is actually done. And Sherbina has a child. So flax on this side is being finished up. And wabam, we have all the flax that we need. And we actually do have all the flax that we need. We might consider selling some of these. I just don't know to which trading post actually. So yeah, I will keep my eyes open. Simply because oh shit, we actually have too much flax. Let's just get all the workers when there's no harvest season. So what about this? Second wheat field is being sown in, and we are actually halfway. and sunflower field is coming along nicely. So our potatoes, I'd say, no, that's wheat. Yeah, second wheat field is done, and that's actually 2 wheat fields right by each other. So sunflower is going in. I wonder, do we have spare sunflower? Not really, no, none here actually. So yeah, sunflower lasts up until pretty much the entire year. Yeah, that's fine. That's really good. So yeah, these will provide a bit of additional workplaces, employments, I guess, opportunities. So Panyatine trader is visiting, and he does not want neither hemp nor flax, but they want apples, and we will indulge them. They want some sallow, but I don't care. We can give them some flour. Panyatine, yeah, it's water based. So let's get the where is flour, and let's make this temporary, and they want 8,000, so let's give them like 2,000 perhaps, simply because we have quite a lot of it, and suddenly it just got smaller. But yeah, we know why. And perhaps sunflower oil as well. I don't really worry about the amount of oh wow, we have met here still. I don't worry about the amount of flour or sunflower oil that we'll be left with, because we still have actually huge amounts of meat and dried fish and honey, buckwheat. It's all for our citizens to buy up in the stores, and this house is still available. And hey, we have a new family, Yaroslav Yakimenko with his wife Olesia and 2 daughters, Zlatomira and Hafia. That's lovely. And I already feel my throat is acting up a bit. Okay, so let's give our carpenters something to do. And let's go perhaps like that. How do you do it? 5 and 2 in season. What about you guys? Where are you? I was pretty sure there was one here, but I guess that was a wagon shed. No, cart shed as well. So 5 and 2, and let's apply to all because why not? Is it fully staffed? No, it's not yet at least. Let's go with 80% for that. And yeah, you have too much stuff. That's a good problem to have. Somebody died. Tichina, sorry. Tichina has died. And it's actually a second one over this side, on this graveyard. I didn't notice that Alina Zubko has died. Oh no. So sad for them. They actually look quite sad. Have some hryvnias. Sorry for your loss. And we have someone like 93. It would be nice if we could click this and it would show us where this person lives. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in looking for them. So another house is being built. Seriously, when I see this game, it is amazing as it is already, and it has so much more potential in it. That's what the developer made by himself. That's simply astounding. People should throw him money left, right and center for what he's made already, actually. Drevnitsky's got a child, and they've been living here for 2 years. Mikhailo. My friend from Ukraine is Mikhailo. He's not Drevnitsky, but still. Yeah, we've talked about them. Let's get you above 10 hryvnias. Do you have someone living here? No, not yet. And, wow, that's actually quite a big village. Now that I see it. Dmitro and Yaroslava Sulimenko, with Dimitro's father Victor and a daughter Claudia. They were young when she was born, I'd say. Let's have some hryvnias for the good measure. Like for are they all laborers? Yeah, they are. Oh wow, he doesn't look happy. Okay, so another cart shed. And we have, again, 40 open vacancies. I don't understand how this is going. 2 more carts over here, so let's get them all the carts left, and let's apply to all again, just so this will work the same. And supply for construction, because why not? So how much cart sheds do I have actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will be 5. Okay. And how many wagon sheds? 1, 2, and well, 2 for the time being. It needs tack replacement. Why is that a problem? Don't you have enough leather? Let's get you a bit more people. And let's get you a tiny, tiny bit more. What was I saying? A tiny bit more what? Oh, people. No, I was already talking about people. I don't know. Okay, so I'm afraid I will need to be ending soon. I was playing most of these most of this stream on the fastest speed. But still we didn't manage to build everything, and I was kind of hoping we could go through we could go up to our firstborn children's. Hey, I think Victor is actually the oldest. Yes, he is the oldest because he is 16 first. So, Havrilo Kiashko, living here for 9 years already, got married to Claudia from House Sulimenko, so she's right by her family. And let's give them some more hryvnias. Anyway, I was really hoping we would be able to to get our first village-born children's to gain maturity, but I'm afraid it was not to be. So let's get a wagon shed. Let's apply this to all and apply this to all. So they will have people very soon. Yes, they are. They are going to work and they are bringing stuff in. And actually, we really should do this. And we would need, I think that's 1 horse per 1 horse per wagon. So yeah, let's do it like that. So I'm afraid I am going to finish this now. Hopefully we will get to, oh wow, it's actually harvest season, by the way. Hopefully if I ever get to well, I won't lie, if I ever get back to the game, I'm pretty sure I will be starting a new settlement. So I'm afraid Elmsk / Kharkov, this iteration, this form of Elmsk will be forgotten, and yeah. Anyway, let's say goodbye to Vitaly, our beloved mayor. So long, man. Let's have one last flyby. Yeah, that was actually quite nice. And yeah. I will surely be seeing you on Sunday. I'm not really sure about an hour. Don't expect Ostriv, because there's not much for us to do at this moment. the game is still absolutely amazing. It's majestic, and it has a ton of potential still in it. And there's just this bloody fucking war that needs to finish, and things would need to get back to normal for this potential to be tapped in. So let's all hope for that. And yeah, with this idea, let's end this. And yeah, if there will be no earthquake and nothing bad like that will happen, I will be here in 2 days' time playing stuff and talking shit. So yeah.